Hello teachers, we are heading into report card season, so I hope that you will find this next Magic School tool very useful. If you go to the tool dashboard and start typing in report card, you'll see it brings you to a tool for report card comments. Click on that tool and you can choose your grade level. In this case, I'm choosing second grade. Also very helpful and something that is unique to the Magic School tool is they allow you to put in the pronouns. In other report card comment generators, they typically switch to the they pronoun. So here you can personalize it, and I think that's really handy. It's less editing for you to do. So I'm going to put in that we have a female student and the areas to celebrate. I'm going to post that the student is organized, loves writing, is working hard in that area, doing well in reading, and just a few of my other general impressions of the student's strengths. For areas to grow, I'm going to input some areas, and I'm really not going to wordsmith it all that much. As you can see here, I'm just going to put that the student struggles with math, doesn't know her basic facts, hasn't mastered place value. I'm not using any professional or tactful language here necessarily. I'm just kind of putting my thoughts down on paper. Last two test scores were 65 and 68. This is not the way I would write it as an educator on my student's report card, but AI is going to do a little bit of that heavy lifting of wordsmithing it for us. So we'll hit generate. And you can see very quickly it gives us back some well-written information about the student. So in this case, it shows that the student is an organized, enthusiastic learner who shows a genuine love for writing, her hard work in this subject is evident, and so on. In terms of the strengths, or those were the strengths. Now, in terms of areas for growth, it says she faces challenges in mathematics, especially with basic addition and subtraction facts, and has not yet mastered place value. To improve, she would benefit from additional study at home to strengthen these foundational skills, as well as focusing on completing her math assignments in class without rushing so she can develop more confidence in this area. So in my original comments, I had put that the student was spending more time socializing with her friends during math than she was working on her math assignment. So it would be my decision now if I wanted to write this in this area or perhaps acknowledge it in behaviors that support learning. And if I did want to add it in, I could simply click this edit button here and it would allow me to edit this comment. And then I could save it and move on. But I think I kind of like it the way it is. I do think it's better to mention the behaviors like socializing in the behaviors that support learning. So I'm going to leave it as is. And I can copy this and then export it to another document. So I hope that is helpful to you. Please remember not to put any personal information in this. We do not put students' first and last names. You can use an initial if you would like and then go back later and adjust it. Report card comments are some of the most important things that we do, so this really does need to be read very carefully and edited. Remember that 80-20 rule, and in this case, it might be 80-20, it might be 70-30, so or even more. So you want to look at that very carefully before you copy anything and put it onto a student's formal record like their report card. Well, that's it. I know you're very busy because it is report card season, so I won't take any more of your time. I hope this was helpful.